Hello guys and welcome to another video with Fen. Today in this video I'm going to talk about Arena and I'm going to talk about my friend Rose. I asked Rose to send report of defeat against people in Arena and I'm going to do a case study of Rose. Try to see if I can help her to improve a lineup and get more rank in Arena. So at the moment she's like 26 and she sent me a few reports against Blackout and Zai. Although I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So as you can see, she's got more might than Blackout. Not much, but that means she's got probably better research. So if I go in Commander, so equipment is a little bit better. Pass is not that good compared to Blackout, but in general, it's not too bad. It's pretty balanced, and she's got more rider and range, attack, defense, and HP. So it tells me that she's actually focusing on rider and range, which is probably not the best. I think infantry would be better to focus, but that's her choice, and that's fine. And I think we can do something with it. If I check our heroes, as you can see on both sides, they always have their first skill upgraded first, which is pretty good, all of them. The second thing we can see, and I think that's the main reason why she's losing. So on her side, she has only one tank, which is Regro and Martin. And then, so this one is DPS, 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 and DPS. And on the other side, he's got Thunder, he's got Regro, and he's got Tom here. So that means that he's got actually 3 squad that he can tank with, and I think that's the main reason why she's losing. And then the second thing you can see, so on her second squad, Louis is actually first, and Louis to me is actually not a good hero as a leader. It would be nicer to have him as assistant with either Lee, so you can see that she's got Lee here. So Lee would first do a debuff and reduce the defense by 30%. So once the defense is reduced by 30%, then Louis can attack and do more damage. And it's just the same. You can do that with Sean. You can do with Sean as a leader. You can apply the same principle with Nakano. So see here, first kill. So it's increased squad attack by 24%. So that means if you put Nakano first, the Louis skill will do more damage. And as you can see, this guy, he actually put Lee first and then Louis, which is actually the best thing to do. So that's for our second squad. Then she's got Cynthia and Bella, and then she's got Liam and Charlie, which would be probably better only in infantry, because Charlie is an infantry hero, and she's actually lacking infantry. So it would be probably better to put this squad full infantry. And then she's got Jaden and Lee. So yeah, I don't think her lineup is really great. So I would change for a second squad. I would put Lee first, but then she needs to upgrade Lee to level 60. And then I would put Louis as assistant on that squad. With Lee and Louis, I would put only range squad with a little bit of either infantry or and riders, depending talent tree. But yeah, with Lee, you need to have at least 2 squads. See here, when leading 2 or more troop types, increase squad attack by 17. Yeah, for 17%, but up to 24%. And then because she's good rider attack and defense and HP, I would probably create simply another squad of riders. So I would use Cynthia with actually Akemi. And actually Cynthia and Akemi is pretty good duo because as you can see here, you got on the first skill of Cynthia travel speed reduction by 30% for 2 seconds. And then on Akemi, you've got these skills that increase damage dealt to slow target squad by 16%. And Akemi is a range squad hero, but you can use it for any troops in assistant because none of her skills is actually for range troops. And then instead of Jaden and Lee, I would actually create another squad with Bella and Freya. So Freya is really good. I would actually use this squad on her side because most likely Freya is probably awakened and Freya is a really good hero for Rider squad. And then instead of Liam, I would probably choose another tank this time and use either Tom or Thunder to lead with Charlie. I think Charlie is still a good pick for assistant. That's what I've got for a lineup. Another thing actually I can talk about is actually a third skill for Louis. I would probably not use that one and increase the fourth one first. The way I increase the skills on Louis would be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I think she did well there. She chose as well. Third skill is better for Bella as well. Yeah, this one, third skill is better also for Lee. So In general, the way she upgraded her hero is pretty good. It's just which heroes to put level 60 first would be probably not great, but then she can still fix that. That's pretty much all I got for Rose, and I hope it's gonna help her to improve her lineup and get better in Arena. If you want me to comment your actually lineup, you can actually send me a message. So you can see I'm on region 31, and this is my shelter. So you just need to click and then send me a message. You can enter the region coordinates by just putting 31 here and then search, and you will find this one. And if I've got the time, I'll just do another video and another case study with your team. Thank you, and see you for the next video. Bye.